you're looking for the best, cheapest and quickest delivery Forza Horizon 4 pre-made modded accounts, personal account mods or credit packs that work on online in both PC and Xbox and also have a very unlikely chance of being banned, head over to MitchCactus.com guys, as we also additionally now provide ban warranty across all mod packages. What is going on guys, MitchCactus here, coming back with another Forza Horizon 4 money glitch video. And today's video will be talking about how you guys will be able to get insanely high amounts of credits completely free, whether you're new to the game trying to get some fast money, or you've been playing for a while and you're simply trying to save up for that next house, that next car, or whatever it may be. Now, this method's pretty easy to use. It's something that I'd recommend you guys use every now and then to be able to cash in on a bunch of easy credits. And by using this, let's say you've been playing the game for a couple of weeks and it's time for you to cash in. Easy 10 million credits right there guys on the spot. It doesn't take too long, it's fairly simple and straightforward and works for you whether you're on PC or Xbox. And of course, for more information about the modded accounts that work for both PC and Xbox from MitchCactus.com, there'll be a link at the top of the description below. Well, our website, has all the information you'll need to know, and not to mention our official certified Trustpilot page has over 1,500 reviews, so feel free to check that out to confirm our legitimacy. And most people watching this video right now will not already be subscribed, so if you're not, do me a favor and smash that like and subscribe button guys. It only takes a few seconds and helps me out a bunch. But pretty much this video will be talking about, guys, you already see what car I'm driving, the Hoonigan car. This is the key car that I'll be talking about in this video. So I'll pretty much show you guys exactly how you can get this car. If you've been playing the game for a while, chances are you already have it. But if you don't, it's pretty simple to get. You just want to go to the auto show, search for Hoonigan, and 500,000 credits. Now, it might seem like a little bit, you can probably get one for cheaper on the auction house, but if you want to buy it straight from the auto show, 500,000 credits is an investment. You'll be able to make that back extremely easily using this glitch. Now, in terms of what tune I'm using, I'm simply just upgraded it myself and I have a pretty straightforward tune that's just looking to maximize acceleration and top speed. It isn't any sort of crazy drift tune, but if you guys do want to find one, click find new tunes, look for one that's the highest rating, like 5-star or something like that, and get it. And I've just got some standard upgrades, etc. on the car. One thing that's essential is before you guys use this, what I'm going to be showing, car mastery. Take a screenshot of this if you're on phone, or simply just go back to this part of the video when you're getting your car ready, because these are all the essential car mastery perks you'll need. These are absolutely essential to be able to maximize how many skill points you guys get from using this glitch. And of course, all the ones I haven't bought are not essential. You can get this one in the bottom right if you want, because it means you can do 2 chains without the, or you can get 2 accidents or slam your car basically 2 times without the car or the skill chain ending. However, it's not really essential. It's 25 skill points you could save. So these are all the essential ones guys. Hopefully you snap a screenshot of that. And now I'll be showing you guys exactly what's involved with this glitch. So pretty much, I've shown one similar to this before, however this one's slightly more updated and a lot more effective. Pretty much go ahead, go to the right part of the map and go to this OG drift spot. So Bamboo Beach drag strip. You might not actually have that drag strip unlocked if you're fairly new to the game. It doesn't really matter. You can still go to the area regardless. However, that drag strip does come in handy for one thing that I'll show in a second, guys. But basically, if you don't have that drag strip or any of the events here, you haven't unlocked them, don't worry, you can still access the area perfectly fine. So guys, once you get here, it's very simple. All you need to do is start drifting down this course. Now, this is a half-mile course, I believe. It's a very large course, and in order to drift and maximize how many skill points you're getting, you do not need to go the whole way down. So there's a little bit of explaining I need to do as to how this all works, guys, but pretty much the most skill points you can get in one skill chain is 10 skill points. And you can maximize, or the point at which you get 10 skill points comes when the points in the chain hit 72,000. So right now for reference, we're at 16,000 as you guys can see. You don't want that to go over 72,000 or you're no longer being efficient. So basically what I mean by that, guys, is that I see some people and they get their skill chains all the way to like 1.5 million just for the fun of it. Yeah, that's fun, yeah, it's cool, it's a cool flex, but you can only get 10 skill points per chain. So if you're trying to save time and trying to be efficient, don't go farther over, guys. Just keep it at around 72,000, and that's all you really need to do. Now, I'm not drifting very well, I'm not really trying, I'm just commentating while driving. But if you guys get into the gist of drifting, it's pretty easy to get to that point where you only need to go halfway down the course, and then you can return back to the starting point where you'll realize you've maximized that point and you've found the point at which you've perfectly hit around 72,000 skill points in one chain. Because the reason why I'm returning early is because, let's say the amount on my screen right now, it's around 48,000. The actual amount is way higher than that, and you guys will see what I mean. So once I stop, and I stop continuing to get skill points, the number's going to keep going up and up. It's pretty deceiving, and it's often significantly lower than what the actual number is. So you want to turn around at a point where you're around 25,000, 30,000 points in a chain, and then come back, and you should finish off at around 72,000. Like I said, everyone's different with how they do this. Everyone's different with how much they drift. You can see mine was a little bit below, so maybe you want to go further. You want to test around what works for you. Whether it's around 40,000, you turn around, maybe it's a bit lower. But one thing I will show you guys is once you get in the gist of it, I just let that chain end to show you guys a demonstration of what I meant. But once you guys are getting into the gist of it, let's say you're returning from a lap. I'm not going to do it properly. I'm just going to go around here and act like I just finished a lap to show you guys what I want to do. You pretty much all you need to do and go up to this strip is that if you've unlocked this race, go straight up to it, go enter event or set up event, back out. And therefore your chain will instantly bank. So that'll save a bit of time. You get right back into a new lap, because when you guys notice is that when you're waiting for the chain to end, it does take a fair bit of time. So if you want to save that time, keep it, or save that time, just go back straight into drifting. You can go ahead and enter that event, back out immediately, and it'll instantly bank your skill points. So let's say you've been doing this for an hour. It's pretty easy to get around 10 skill points a minute using this. So let's say you've gotten 600 skill points. And now I'll show you guys how you can cash on those skill points and turn them into credits. Now, in order to get these skill points, you don't have to do this method. You can just have skill points from driving around and still work equally as well. And one way to do it is through your barn find cars. If you've done the barn finds, you'll have a car called the MGB-GT. This car can also be bought from the auto show, from the auction house, sorry. And you can often find ones where the perks have yet to be used. And what I mean by that is if I go onto one of mine I have, the Car Mastery perk has something where you can convert 25 skill points to 300,000 credits right here. And sometimes when you buy these off the auction house, they'll not already have been used. So it is an associated risk is that they cost around 30,000 credits on the auction house. So you're getting 270,000 credits profit for 25 skill points. However, sometimes you'll find that they've had the credit perks already used by the person who listed them up on the auction house. So you want to be careful with that. If you want a consistent method that works every time, pretty much everyone knows about this method, but if you don't, auto show, Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3, it costs 150,000 credits, and the good thing about it, guys, is that you'll always find that the Car Mastery perks obviously aren't used as you're buying it from the auto show. You can buy infinite amounts from the auto show, you can keep buying them, and it's a very safe and consistent way to convert skill points to credits, because although it costs 20 skill points for 150k profit, so it's less than the MGB GT, you're going to be getting 100% reliability. It's easy, you don't need to worry about the auction house, etc. So it's consistent and it's a reliable way to get the fast money in. It's actually 19 skill points, but I ran it up to 20 because in the bottom left there's an extra wheel spin you can get for one perk, additionally one extra skill point. And I recommend you guys do get that, as you know, let's say you do this 60 times, or let's say you do this 20 times, right, after getting 400 skill points. You can test your luck, 20 wheel spins, that's easily could be 1 million credits, could be a few rare cars and some money. So you want to test your luck with that, it's well worth it. And yeah, guys, pretty much the general gist of how this works. The easiest way to make free and fast money in Forza Horizon 4. And I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like that. If you did, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe with the notifications on. Stay up to date with the best Forza content, glitches, tutorials, and news about Horizon 5. And of course, for more information about the modded accounts, feel free to head over to MitchCactus.com. There'll be a link at the top of the description below. Thanks for watching, guys.